Welcome to the ArmaniTalks YouTube channel. I'm your host, ArmaniTalks. In this channel, I'm helping you level up your communication skills. And in today's episode, we are entering the world of public speaking. Before I talk about what I'm about to talk about, I want us to take a flashback real quick. A long time ago, I was watching MSNBC for some reason. And as I was watching it, I saw this very heated debate. It was between Anthony Wiener and this gentleman named Joe Scarborough, I believe that was his name. And Joe was the host of the show. Anthony Wiener was this outspoken politician, and he was defending some sort of position against Joe. And they were just going back and forth, back and forth. And it was must-see TV. There was a certain point, though, where Anthony was making a point, and he was pointing while he was making the point. And Joe goes from relaxed to suddenly being like, whoa, 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 watch who you're pointing at. He got visibly upset. And I thought about it. I was like, well, what's the big deal? It's not like he stuck the middle finger at you, because that's disrespect. He just pointed a finger at you. Is something really wrong with this? Now come back to the present moment. During my time in Toastmasters, one of the things that I learned is that pointing like this is a very sharp movement. It's fine if, let's say, you have a PowerPoint and you're pointing at the different points. But other than that, if you keep pointing at the audience, they're not going to be able to express why, but for some reason, they're feeling a distaste. After you get off stage, the audience is going to be like, the speaker's story was good. He was dressed nice. He seemed charming, but something about him seemed off. And the thing that seemed off was that pointed finger. It's very sharp, isn't it? It's sharp. It resembles a knife. And I think when Anthony Wiener was doing that to Joe during the debate, it alerted something that was beyond the conscious mind, and it was something in the subconscious mind. You're probably feeling a certain type of way as I'm pointing the finger right now. So rather than doing something like that, I highly recommend the open palms strategy, which is where we're opening our palms. But even with opening our palms, things can easily go wrong, because when we are first opening our palms, we're going to be opening our palms like this, where the thumbs are sticking out. And trust me, I have battle scars to prove this. I have over 1,000 YouTube videos where I wouldn't say I was doing this a lot, but every now and then I would get my thumbs out like that, right? It just feels comfortable. And it may not be for both palms. You may be more tempted to stick out the thumb for one particular palm. For me, it was the left hand. So it requires some conscious effort, but if we keep sticking out the palms like this, we traded in one problem for another problem. This doesn't look pleasant, does it? It looks like another kind of knife. So we want to tuck the palms in, and we want to soften the palms more and more. And this allows us to build rapport with the audience. We intuitively understand that when we get on the public speaking stage, it's smart for the palms to be visible. We never get on stage and we're like, I'm going to deliver my speech with my palms in my pocket. No. But it's not intuitive in understanding that we shouldn't point. Finger pointing in terms of not taking accountability is bad, but finger pointing on the public speaking stage is equally as bad. Get rid of it. Instead, open up your palms, soften the thumbs, soften the palms. And the more that you keep practicing, the more that it becomes a part of you. And over time, what happens is that the individual fingers come to life, all the fingers. So it's not like this all the time, but all the fingers come to life in order to match the message. So avoid finger pointing, because it's a very sharp move and it leaves a sour taste in the audience's mouth. Open palms for the win. Thank you very much for joining the ArmaniTalks YouTube channel, and I'll catch you next time.